Today I'm celebrating 56 years on this amazing planet, and I cannot believe it. To celebrate, I'm sharing some highlights from the last year, some of the beautiful places I've visited, and awesome adventures. Like November, I was kicking off snow season in Keystone with a few gorgeous snow hikes in Summit County, and then took on the Moab Trail Marathon with the gals. Susanna and I decided to stay in Durango longer term, and Mom and Dad visited, and the family hit the train, the very famous train, going all the way up in the San Juans up towards Silverton, which was pretty cool. I was lucky enough to then go back and spend Christmas in Vero with my family, with beautiful beachy sunrises and a trip down memory lane by hopping back in my pool at IRCC, although a little slower than when I swam there in the 80s. I got to newly visit the area of Purgatory and Telluride for the first time with some great snowboarding days, and got to run the Beaver Creek Snowshoe Race with the gals. I also ushered in some new changes in 2023 with a new attempt to try life on two skinny sticks in the snow. First, going from Nordic skiing to trying skate skiing. Let's just say I'm not quite there yet. I bought my first downhill skis also and went for it this year. Took a few lessons and now I can at least connect some turns, but I'm not quite carving it up like I do on the snowboard yet. Another nice and unexpected adventure included visiting Durango Hot Springs for the first time, designing and getting ready to build our first home in Durango, and buying my first sewing machine. What? My niece graduated high school, and we moved my mom and dad from Florida to Colorado so that they could be closer to the family. And then we hopped on the bike and went up the $1 Million Highway for the Iron Horse Classic and Santa Fe and the Santa Fe Century. We then took off for Europe in June. We completed part of the Alta Via route, hiking in the Dolomites, with part of my Inspiring Your Next group, which was beautiful. We got to sneak in gorgeous scenery and a side trip to Venice as well. Then it was on to Barcelona, and my first visit was really cool. We went from there in an RV to Andorra, right between France and Spain, in the heart of the Pyrenees, and I got my booty handed to me. It was the toughest 70.3 I have ever done, but I was officially the last finisher in the 70.3 Ironman Andorra. We then drove the RV around the Tour de France peloton in the Pyrenees and got to see some stages of Le Tour on the Col de Tourmalet and Col de Aspin. I bought my first gravel bike, and then we kept exploring by bike, hiking, off-roading, trail running, as there's so much to see here in southern Colorado. Susanna officially became a US citizen, which was cool. We went sailing with Don and Kay near Keystone, and I got to sneak in a fun concert at Red Rocks, seeing Duran Duran, Nile Rodgers, and Bastille. It was a great way to finish up my birthday year, having Mom and Dad meet us in Moab to visit Arches and Canyonlands, and then tour the fall leaves in Uray on the way back to Durango, and celebrated Seth Coos, who just won the Vuelta de España. I feel so blessed to be able to live this life and experience all these wonderful places and people. Yes, this year provided more challenges, and I'm doing everything I can every day to feel my best and keep working towards more wonderful adventures to come. I can't wait to see what's in store this next birthday year, so what's in store for you?